ammo.
Where are they getting all these tiger toes?
Tiger fence, what? Tiger toes?
Keep trying, William.
What's a tiger toe?
Guys, he can't be serious.
I didn't hear what
Okay,
the fuck you
I
said.
feel like I'm gonna be embarrassed if we explain it.
William, you said eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Catch a tiger by his toe, right? My brain completely disconnected that thought.
Ah,
How did, how does he not get mauled to death by the tiger?
that's a great question. Well, last time on Arcatar, no, um, we did a couple more puzzles. We fought, or no, we fought the rest of the fishmen. Then we did a puzzle more. We tried to scout out a room with a ghost and with Zapper, but there were black puddings in there.
Into Walker.
Yeah. We were able to clean them up,
Which,
though, but by prying the door open with Awen's trusty immovable rod,
yep,
and then start making
for
our
the
way
next,
deeper inside.
yep, you have them in a dome of force for the next 10 minutes.
Yeah. Hmm.
Are we supposed to be seeing the map?
Uh, yeah, I'm switching over now.
Oh, okay. I was just thinking, like, oh, are they on the map page and I'm just not? Or okay.
Uh, okay, yeah, we didn't get much farther than that.
No.
Okay, we stopped. We got a new room. It's supposed to be the trial of a body, I believe. I
A
don't
whole
remember.
new
It was
room.
because we flipped a coin, and then there was the pudding, and then I had my immovable rod, and that's how we found out it was these black gunks.
So everyone, scary thought. What if the trial of body is a trial of athletic skill and not combat alone?
Well, at least I'm here. Help. Wait, where did my icon go?
But what if we all have to succeed?
Where are you, Betty?
Oh, I'm underneath. Okay, there we go.
I can't believe
Okay.
Zapper has gained emergent intelligence.
I did the same thing I always did with uh with creature, where it's like, oh yeah, I tried to move last token, but creature was over it, so I moved her.
I put that there specifically to fool the DM.
It's because they are one and the same.
Get creature, idiot.
Exactly. Should look at you over there. Grabbing the wrong token.
Look at you with your head full of eyeballs.
Look at you with your head full of eyeballs. God damn it. Give us
The Scot. The Scotsman.
That is quite an interesting insult. So who would do better, the Scotsman from Samurai Jack, or Barden?
Or no, yeah,
Or not
Barden.
Barden? Not Barden. That wasn't his name. That's the dwarf from Vermintide too. The dwarf from Radavin's Quest. Fuck, I don't know. The listen here, you poor-proportioned gentrophiles. That one.
Oh, I don't know.
Man.
I was thinking of the demo man from Team Fortress 2. Look at you with your so cocksure with your head full of eyeballs.
That's all you need, baby.
But yeah, so you guys have just left behind the trial of body, or at least the first portion of it. What do you wish to do?
First. Well, I believe we should probably make our way through this door at least. Don't you all agree?
Well, yeah, so I kind of thought we were doing, which is why we had my rod holding up the other door just in case.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we also had like a full like half-hour conversation between the characters about about Damien and by extension Comical not paying attention.
Well, it's about Damien mostly, but then I noticed Comical was actually not paying attention, which started to piss me off because if you're going to play this kind of character, you, the player, have to bring something to the table. It's not just an excuse to
Yeah.
pay no attention.
I
Anyways, so yes, but what are you guys going to do now?
I mean, I guess we pry the door open if there's no complaints.
Yeah,
Wait, where
pretty
did?
much.
Oh yeah, I was like, wait, where did Nigel go? Because I had like pressed on Fortune's token, so the green circle was covering is so the green circle was covering Nigel.
Oh, I see.
uh, but yes, uh, no, not darkness. Oh, whoops. No, do not reset the fog.
It looks like you're trying to reset the fog. Would you like help with that?
Would you like assistance?
Shut up, Clippy. Beep. Uh, in this room, let's see, there should be a zoo of drunk white people doing stupid shit. It's called Florida. Excuse me. In this room, you all see, uh, there are rather interesting apparatuses. And wait a minute.
Oh no.
Look at all that floor.
It's a Planet Fitness.
Oh no.
Is,
Oh,
is it a Planet Fitness? Or did you lose the text
Uh,
document you were using?
I lost all of my pep.
Oh shit.
well,
What?
what?
My prep is gone.
Oh, shit.
What you had it on?
I had it on roll 20, and it's gone now.
How?
And it's
Did,
gone.
how?
Oh. Oh
It's
dear.
just cursed.
Sometimes roll 20 just doesn't save. Like I've had various sessions I play in various games where it's like, oh, my notes from last session didn't save. Hmm.
Huh.
Oh, I do. Let's see. And it's yeah,
I,
yeah. That's basic. Uh, but yes. Uh, yeah, you see that there are a series of 5 strange contraptions. One, let's see, each of which seems to have a line connecting to the door. You see that there is a this strange raised platform. Let's see over here, which looks like a movable floor.
I
You see
hate
a
you.
you see you see connected to the it's funny because like his fortune's like, oh, I don't know if what if they say that just a trial of combat, and I'm like, well,
Well, shit.
you see that there is like out of one of the walls is a bar, like sticking out of the bottom.
Oh my god, it's a Planet Fitness.
Oh god, the lunk alarm.
You see in the
So,
corner a is a bar hanging from the ceiling.
Oh
Let's see.
no.
It's that moment Ava just kind of turns and just looks. I've never felt more validated than this entire moment.
What's the thing? Is dedicated exercise equipment like this a thing? Or is this all custom made for this place?
This Ava's so happy. It's that moment of I've never felt
My
better at
You
being
uh
strong.
my time has
right
come.
here you see some sort of weird chair with a handlebar and a pair of what look like pedals of some kind coming out of the side of it.
I know it's the stationary bike joke, but the first thing I thought was unicycle for some reason.
A little bit.
And over here you see a platform about 3 inches off the ground with what looks to be a cylinder just coming down.
It's a cylinder. God.
The cylinder is of equal size to the platform. So yeah.
I'm assuming
yeah,
it's one of those things you have to jump on and jump off, maybe. I'm not sure
yeah,
exactly what.
because if it's not, if there's nothing connecting to the sun, then it's not a like a like a deadlift machine. So
The jumping jack spot. Okay, so at this
I
point,
guess.
Nigel, Damien, Awen all just like strip down to show the rippling muscles. Sparkles fly through the air. Yeah,
Do,
yeah, yeah,
do,
yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Du- 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 du-
We
du-
made that
du-
joke earlier for years.
Yeah.
And I still like say like, God damn, that music goes hard.
It's time for Awen to connect with her ancestors.
I was just thinking that, but also an elliptical. That's what the machine was, elliptical with the
Yeah.
two pedals and the wheel.
Well, now I need to find some.
The elliptical is the one where it's it's basically like walking kind of, but yeah, this is uh if anyone wants to, they can do like checks to see if they can understand the equipment here.
Uh,
Uh,
Oh,
you
what
see
kind
Sure,
of
that
check?
sure, I can do that.
you do see that there is a series of 20 lights or 20 runes around the door on the side here.
What
They
do
are
I do?
currently, I would say, history, survival, insight, in any of those. But yes, you see that
I
there are 20 runes lit up or not lit up by the carved into the door.
God damn it! Now I need to. I don't remember the name of it. Okay.
I lived by these machines as a kid. Yes, in my swamp.
survival check to know the workout machines? Okay.
Survival, insight,
Survival
history, any of those.
inside.
Also,
Yeah.
it's supposed to be Nigel.
I don't know why everyone has a 6 in their survival. I have a 5, but apparently I got the highest.
He says.
I think I've
Uh,
seen these in Kentro
yeah,
before.
you guys are able to. Yes, the elliptical. That's not what it is, but um, yeah, you guys can tell like the basic functions of these machines. Like this is something you're supposed to run along. Uh, this one is like you're supposed to crouch down and lift it up. This one you're supposed to pull down. This one you sit on and like uh your legs work the pedals. Or if you're me as a child, you do it with your arms just for shits and giggles.
Because
It's a
yeah,
workout.
no, I feel you on that.
This one you stand at the base and the cylinder comes down and you're supposed to push up against it.
Oh, it is. Okay.
I
Yeah,
I
like
don't.
I might not have done like a very good description, but yeah, it looks like this basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a cylinder coming out of the ceiling, uh, above the raised platform. And you see that each of the each of like the five pieces of equipment here has their own set of runes as well, the exact same runes.
Damn it. Try.
Well, I can't say I remember where I've seen things like this, but it reminds me of, well, equipment I've seen people use, similar to that, I guess.
I've seen that one in Kentro before. Points at the, not the, I almost call it a Stairmaster, the cycler.
The exercise bike.
Yeah. I've seen that one in
I
Kentro
think I guess
before.
again, I guess
It's
technically
all.
all
It's
bikes
all.
are exercise bikes.
I don't know these. They're from my playground
Just,
as a kid.
just going over here, seeing the one. Was this pull from the ceiling one over here?
You pull it down. It's like a basically a single bar, with like a string hanging from the ceiling.
Fortune looks on in horror.
As as does Flash. Like, oh god, it burns! It burns!
Jim. Well, well, well.
Who's Jim and why are you calling him fat?
Okay, well,
I cannot set
and
foot in this
then he,
desecrated place.
well, I'd
Uh,
like to, I'd like to think that doesn't take a genius to figure out that we gotta get all these to light up to get the door open, right? And
Yeah,
now,
seems about enough. Seems
Entirely
about enough.
possible.
Let's do it.
Out here, we're really gonna learn if this was made for 15-year-olds or not now.
she doesn't say much about
What?
that because remember she herself was 16,
What?
17
15.
now, but
Yep.
you pretty much kind of called her out on that.
That's a weird comment.
Well, you see,
It's not that weird. Earlier he said these trials were probably made for adolescents. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, it's in line with what he said earlier.
it's a callback, you see.
Rule of
It's
three.
just It just so happens to be, unknowns to most of the party, I am somewhat of an adolescent.
I'm somewhat of a 50-year-old myself.
Well,
We were
because she
all
just
15
turned
once.
17 not too long ago. So, she is still kind of adolescent.
Yeah.
We were all 15 once.
Oh, did I find it?
That was a
Do
dark,
we-
dark time.
Do we
I
all...
found it.
Mm. Oh.
Sorry. Sorry, go ahead. No, I was looking for specific music from the game.
Oh. Let's get physical.
No.
God,
I'd get annihilated off YouTube or off Twitch if I used that one. But no, there you go.
Work harder, not smarter. Oh, that's good music. Oh god.
The fuck
Ugh.
is this?
It's Work Harder. From the Lisa soundtrack.
Good lord.
Okay.
Lisa, the
That's-
painful.
Anyways.
Right. So... I thought
Oh,
it's
that's comical. That's savage as shit. God damn. My parents are replacing the coffee machine, which is 7 years old. It's not that old. I have sheets older than that. Well, maybe perhaps your sheet aren't getting as much action as our coffee machine. God damn.
Well then.
Damn. Oh, ooh.
Oh, god damn. Anyway.
Perhaps your sheets aren't getting as much action as our coffee machine.
Just that casual disrespect.
Here, had some aloe vera for that burn.
Oh, I
With
like
their
that you
own
just
pellets,
have
too.
that. I like that you just have that. Anyways.
So, Awen only brings up one thing. Alright, given again that we're
hate
pretty
running.
much... given again that we're pretty much sure that, this is gonna have to go... Do you think we all have to do, like, a machine at the same time? Or we can do each one individually?
You species cast once.
Well, I figured let's figure this out now before we put all this effort in just to find out, you know.
I mean, we could try and find
Oh,
out.
well, let's see
Damien,
what
why
happens.
don't you get... Hey, Damien, why don't you get on the one and start running? Like, she was like, oh, you think... Oh,
Huh?
Ava's gonna volunteer. No, I voluntold.
So we get on this thing, and I guess we start running. This is like the treadmill thing, but without the actual,
Yep, that's
without the actual, like, I
Without
have
the
to let
actual
myself.
safety.
Actually,
Well, Damien, you gotta turn
Yeah.
that little knob there first.
he's already running. What?
Damien, roll for me an athletics or acrobatics, please.
All right, here we go. I'm actually good at this. Ka-chow. Aha.
Let's see. Yeah, with a 29, but this you sense that like you get on it and you start pushing, and you sense that like this thing gets faster and faster on its own, and as it gets faster and faster, the runes upon it will like start lighting up. 1, 2,
He dead.
3,
Mhm.
4, 5, 6. And when the 6th rune lights, and as the 6 runes light up, you see that the same runes light up throughout the entire room and on the door. Every piece of the 20 runes, they all light up at the same time. There are 6.
Man,
Okay, Damien, trust. Can you think you could slow down, or do you have to jump off?
And yeah, you guys see that Damien is absolutely booking it.
I put the video in Archon of like essentially what's happening.
And it takes
I have
it does also take like a full like 3 minutes of just him sprinting to get that like the 6th
thing.
Yeah, they had to go pretty hard on that. Damien, can you think you could slow down, or is it keeping you at that pace?
Nope, it's doing on its own. Just gonna keep running.
oh shit. You know, doing this in Gamison is gonna be hard. Here we go.
I'm not gonna let this stupid thing stop me now.
So this one's like for squat thrusts, right?
Cardio!
basically you do like there is enough room where like it is this thing for how tall is Nigel?
He's like 5'11" if I'm not mistaken. 5'10".
So yeah, for him, the pillars are at about like chest height. It like the bottom of the pillar is at about chest height.
Right. I mean, he just hop right up. He's got triple jump distance right now. Probably.
No. The bottom of the pillar.
Yeah.
Like the pillar that's coming out of the ceiling is about chest height. The platform that you stand on is about 2 inches off the ground.
Oh, okay.
You
So
have to
there's
push that back up.
yeah. So there's a okay. This is the Atlas station, more or less.
Yes.
I see. Well, easier doing this in Gamison than anything else. Nigel approaches the exercise equipment menacingly.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
So do you think this means so far that we might have to get stuck on each piece of equipment going all at once?
Did the runes go back down after he stopped?
He didn't stop.
I'm not stopping.
He didn't stop. That's why.
Damien, give it a rest for a second.
That's why I was asking him, like, do you think you could slow down? He said no, it keeps going on its own.
Yeah. Just
Do you hop off, Damien?
well, if they ask again.
Well, Nigel,
This dude just happens, he just fucking flies into the wall.
Yeah, Damien did, or Nigel did say, give it a rest, Damien.
Yeah, sure. He's just gonna like leap off to the side.
Take a roll.
And yeah, with it, you hear like the sound of the thing still going, but for about a second, and then it will slow down, and it takes almost as long for it to slow down as it does for you to that it took to like get up to that speed. But yeah, for now, the runes are still lit.
Okay.
well, all right.
So we only have to get the runes lit once. We don't have to continue it. At least.
Alright, I'm taking.
Far.
I'm taking the bike next. I'm taking this thing next. The spinny wheel.
I feel like I'm gonna regret my position at some point if he decides to break that thing.
Well, I can't just let you guys do everything. William, how far is this bar up? Because depending on that, it's that comedical moment of looking how far the bar is up from my 5'2" character.
It's about 6 feet off the ground.
So more than a foot above her. Because she's 5'2".
So she is. So it's about 10 inches above her. Yes.
Okay.
Which, yeah, is
go
easily reachable.
Okay,
might need to
good.
stretch a bit, but it is reachable for you.
Oh, okay. Because I just love the idea that, like, oh wait, hold on, no, let's go to a color you can actually see. I love the idea, like, this is the bar, and she's just free hanging, dangling, like, with her legs off the ground, like, like that.
Aw, man. Hey, Fortune, you wanna hop on a machine? I could see some machines like this, Nigel, I don't use them.
Even better, hold on, even better. Dangling off the machine with Fortune pulling her legs down.
What, just working together?
The shorties working together. Anyways. Go ahead for freaking stars.
Eris does not have enhanced ability.
Fortune does.
Nice.
But nobody's struggling yet. Alright, so how does this thing work? You think it's gonna crush my spine?
Oh, Flush does not have enhanced ability either. Nigel, do you get on the platform? Do you, like, press your hands against the pillar?
Yes.
Alright, roll
in
an
Atlas
athletics, please.
position. Where's the Sisyphus machine?
Oh god.
26.
Yeah, you feel this thing pressing down against you, and it gets progressively more and more and more and more. Almost as if it's trying to feel you out, like see, like what is your max?
Alright, this is
And with
officially
26,
heavier than Fat Dave.
And yeah, with a 26, you feel this thing pressing down against you, and you guys see as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more lights appear everywhere on all of the runes. Over the course of the last 30 seconds, you did see that one of the runes on the hang on, actually, over the course of the last minute, rather, one of the runes did actually go dark again as the treadmill slowed back down.
What a cruel mechanism.
Okay. So it's like all
but-
somewhat timed.
But yes, you do see that there are now 11 lights on. And I will say that Nigel, with a 26, you were very much so struggling on that to get that 6th light to light up. Like, it was almost too much for you. Almost.
Alright, it's fatter than Fat Dave now. Damn. Nigel's
But
got
there are
22
currently-
strength. That's crazy.
But there are currently 20. There are currently 11 out of the 20 lights lit.
Eglin's gonna go over to the bar here. Alright, I think we still have to reasonably get these done within each other. It seems like we could do it with just 3 people unless someone else wants to try, but Awen's not trying to tell them they're not strong, but like this is obviously strong people go.
You're doing great, David!
You got cut off.
You're doing great, David!
Yeah, pretty much that. Oh, athletics was it for this?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I believe everything here will be athletic, so
Here
let's
comes
see.
either this is nat 1 or nat 20. That's of the gods.
Ooh,
Within 18, Awen, you are
I'm
pulling,
dangling, aren't I?
you grab it and you pull down, and you can feel that like at the further down you pull, the
I'm
harder
sorry,
it is
hold on.
to
Someone's at my
actually.
door.
Wait, how does this machine work? The farther down you pull, like, gravity. What?
Hang on.
isn't she trying to like pull it down to hold on. She's trying to pull the bar down and there's like a weight on like somewhere that's basically getting heavier.
The problem is if the bar is coming down from the ceiling, she'd just pull herself up eventually. Unless maybe it's like, it's got foot loops. I guess.
Let's see.
God, this music.
He's waiting for payday to come back.
Yeah. The music. It's just still going.
I've been playing Power Wash Simulator recently for Freaky.
Yeah.
They've got like this DLC where you can
Right.
you get new maps, and one of them is like you can do the like Final Fantasy VII maps or SpongeBob maps, and one of them is that I've been doing lately is the Tomb Raider maps. And one of them that you do is the Croft Manor, the outside of the Croft Manor. And the thing is, like with Power Wash Simulator, though, you don't just like, oh, here's a map, have fun, clean. No. Like you actually have contact with your client, and the client for the Tomb Raider ones is the butler. And
Oh god.
and he talks, and like during the outside event, he's like, "Oh, I won't be able to talk to you much. I have to get out of a little situation. Miss Croft likes to test her employees."
Yeah, locking him in the freezer.
Yeah, Payday immediately knew that too. It's like, yeah, he talks about it like, "Oh yeah, once she even locked me at the freezer." She demands perfection for both herself and her employee.
And the worst part, he's like 90s. So it's like, she even locked me in the freezer one time. He's like decrepit. It's old, probably older than 90.
and the way it's worded in the game, it's like he doesn't even think it was an act of malice or anything. It's like, oh no, this is just a test that she does.
She's testing my limits.
Yeah,
Testing
exactly.
my limits.
It's like, yeah, Lara Croft in those games, she's fucking crazy. Like the amount of shit she can do.
Yeah.
Oh. Anyways,
Actually,
but, yeah,
Tomb Raider.
But yes, so Awen, as you are pulling down harder and you can feel that like it gets harder and harder to do so. And you see 1, 2, 3, 4 of the lights light up. And at that point, instead of pulling down, like you pull yourself up. Just it's like both with your height and you just don't have enough weight to brace yourself against like pulling down anymore.
She just eventually lets go and gets to the floor. All right, I hate to say this. There might be a height requirement on this one.
So yeah, there are now 15 lights.
Watch
out of
rating.
20.
Alright. My time.
Are you okay over there, Nigel?
Yep, fine. Keep going.
Oh, are you
how's
still
the-
pushing up?
Yeah, he didn't stop.
I'm gonna exercise break time.
I assume this
Damien.
happened simultaneously, but yeah.
Yeah, Damien, I think we're kind of like
Huh?
somewhat timed. How are you doing on that machine thing?
William, what do I roll? Athletics episode.
Yeah. Roll another athletics as well as a. Actually, hang on. First, roll me a con save quickly.
Okay. 13.
Yeah. Roll a. Go ahead and roll your athletics.
22.
And yeah, with a 22, you grab, like, you sit down, you grab the handles, and you start pushing, just as fast as you can. You very quickly notice that it gets much harder, fairly quickly, with that, seemingly getting more and more resistant, but the 22, you see it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the lights light up. And with that, there are now 20 lights. And you hear this very loud thunk from the door.
Hey, we didn't even need to do all of them. That was easy enough.
I think the gods.
Can we can we slide the door?
Can you do what?
Can we open this
Slide the
door
door.
now?
And yeah, you will open the door, sliding it. Let's see. 1 second.
Yeah, just stand there. Don't move. Don't worry. We'll do this by ourselves.
Immovable rod immediately, so we don't have to do that again. Should this door decide all the runes unlight and we can't get through here?
Guys, we could went right through this wall if we had the pickaxe of doom.
The pickaxe of doom.
Of doom! Yeah, an adamantine pickaxe. Doom!
I
Meanwhile,
caught
as the
skeleton
voice.
key.
Yeah. No, here's what you need to get. So, adamantine pickaxe, enchanted with an effect that gives it deals its damage in both piercing and thunder damage. That does extra against objects. And it can cast Move Earth at will. So it's just the ultimate excavator.
I have something kind of similar to that in the other Archon group,
Yeah.
where they have a pickaxe which could cast Shatter centered on the tip.
Oh god. That's just a bad idea. I think you've told me about it, actually.
Yeah, it's also one of the items that you could have bought from Noam Chomsky in Waterdeep.
Yeah, well, it sounds like a great way to kill yourself in the party.
I'll be
It does
nice
only have
one.
3 charges. It does only have 3 charges per day, though.
It's still 3 shatters on the poor person using the pickaxe.
Yeah, that's why he was selling it.
Yeah. It killed
Anyway.
his previous 2 assistants.
I wish I had that
Hey.
now.
You wish what?
I wish I had the pickaxe now.
You'd be using it yourself, and everyone would be backing away watching.
Yeah. I get to kill myself.
Yay.
Anyways. Yeah. Awen, as you go for the door, it opens. Very
Yeah.
easily.
And she set the rod again to make sure that even if all these glyphs like unlight, that the door will stay open. Cause you never know with this place. But it's probably unnecessary since whatever, but hey. Alright, that's my second movable rod, so hopefully no more doors?
Could be worth reclaiming the first one, dropping the sphere, in case anything tries to follow us.
Fair. Alright, hold on.
Alright, guess we're just doing that without a deliberation.
What
Flush,
you said?
Flush will say, well, if we need to do both, like we thought we might, I'm gonna just keep it on the, I'm just gonna keep it on so we know we don't have to go back. Or until we leave. So they can't,
It's,
attack us.
you know what? That is fair. Should we go and do both, or just because she looks down this hallway, and even though you could see that there's a left and a right, she sees all the way down, seeing that door, and just thinks, like, if this is built, what's that word? Symmetrically? Symmetrically. I think the other door would just lead to the center anyways? That's assuming, of course.
It most likely would, yeah.
So, do we risk just not doing the other thing? Because I feel like we're just gonna run into another puzzle.
Yeah, I believe the opening thing said you require both for, like, godliness or something like that. So I think we need to do them.
Sure.
Alright.
Dude,
We should go now, then, before the spell goes.
it just occurred to me. Okay, I'm gonna leave this rod here. Because what's to say that these runes are gonna unlight while we're gone and this door closes? And
Fair
if
enough.
this is built symmetrically, then we might appear at that door anyways. So nothing's lost, that I can just come over here and pick up the rod over here.
That'll work.
Right?
Sounds good to me.
She just kind of like has this little, like, really bright smile, like, yeah, I came up with a cool plan, yeah! That's smart.
Or wait, have you retrieved the first rod yet?
No.
Oh, you should probably retrieve the first rod first, though. Because,
Well, I thought that's what we were doing. Because we had to turn the base in order to get that door open, right?
yeah.
Oh?
Well, alright, everyone, let's go.
Feeling great about herself. She came up with a great plan. Or did she have some kind of understanding of what the fuck's going on?
Aelin's just like the dog that caught like a rabbit or something, just dropping it on the front door. Look what I got.
Look what I got for you. Okay, mind you, I took that assuming everybody had already moved.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Shoot.
Well, I mean, because you had to move flush and them over our way.
Yeah. Oh, whoops.
Whoopsie doodles.
Alright, so now we're doing Trial of Minds.
And took back her thing.
Good thing we're, I guess, a balanced crew.
That's putting it mildly.
Yeah, we got 3 muscle, 3 head, yeah. We've
Got
got...
no head.
Still no head. We've got charisma, intelligence, and wisdom, yeah. So we've got all the mental stats. But then we have 3 strength.
Strong.
Yeah. But
You don't got no good dicks.
Nigel's got 16 dexterity. He's got good dex.
Well, that's pretty fair.
Yeah. I will have you know that I'm very good at many things, including flexibility and articulation of my body in a moment's notice.
I got
And I'm sure
18.
Fortune appreciates it.
I have 18
Damn.
dexterity.
Damn, Awen. So Awen's our dex hound.
Nice.
I mean, yeah, she used like ranged weapons before.
Mind you, remember my strength is enhanced right now because I had 18 strength, but thanks to things, it's 21 at the
Belts.
moment.
Yep.
You all got belts of cheating.
Belts of
My muscles are
cheating.
natural.
To be fair, Nigel's got 20 strength without the belt.
But anyways,
Anywho.
Using steroids, it's still using steroids.
Okay. Pull the lever, Crunk.
crunk
And yeah,
that lever.
crunk that lever. I don't know why that's funny. And yeah, as you pull the lever, the water, like once again, a sluice gate opens and water goes into the basin. And you hear a click from the door.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Ah, man. Now I'm trying to think of what's good, like, school music from a game.
Walking on, rolling
Alright.
on down Main Street. Dun, 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 dun.
Payday did
Magic
first.
school bus.
Ah, but
Thank
I'm
you,
not
man.
allowed to. I can't. They'll delete me.
Oh, you could do the bad clarinet version.
I don't trust it. Like, I don't want these getting
What if I-
violated.
What if I play through my very poor mic quality
It
on my
might,
phone?
No.
it might still get me because remember, this is our archive of Archon, so I don't want episodes being lost.
Gotcha.
Please let this be a normal field trip with the friends. No way.
Magic school bus. God.
We're flying straight to the sun.
Yes.
You'll never see your parents again.
Remember the time when the kids got fertilized?
God. The first episode, they go to space.
And it still wasn't as weird as when they went to the river. There's just a patch of grass.
Hmm?
Hey guys, look, I'm touching grass.
Oh no! That's like the same as the outside. That's like the
Yeah,
ocean.
I know it's not real, it's just, it looked like grass.
Yeah, I was trying to grab Flush, but I forgot I had the reveal tool on.
Yeah.
There we go.
Let's find the thing, but Might be this one. Sure, that'll work.
All right. So I'm guessing you guys open the doors.
Yep.
Alrighty then. Within this door, or within this room, you see a group of, oh, motherfucker, reveal.
No thanks.
Reveal. There it is. You see a group of 8 statues and 9 basins. The basin in the middle has water, as well as a inscription on the side in Primordial.
Alright, let's go take a look, shall we? If I die, we'll know. What does the inscription say?
Does Nigel speak Primordial?
Yes, he does. That's on. That's supposed to be for Nigel. Fortune does not. It'd be nice if it showed from the sheet and not from what I am using. Oh.
There we go. It says, a mirrored surface can reveal many truths.
Well, a mirrored surface can reveal many truths. I think we got a riddle here. Wait a second. This is going to be like the book again. If anyone remembers, that's how we discovered the Dubuque. Apparently the mirrored arm on Orion was a true sight mirror.
Yeah.
So various armor sets, some yellow, some gray. One bowl of water. A mirrored surface can reveal many truths. Oh, it'd be nice if the other two were here. Okay. Yeah. Fortune will look in the water in the basin. Is it a reflective still pool?
It is a very still pool.
Excellent.
You don't see anything inside.
Any reflections off of it?
Several. Like which direction are you looking?
She'll give it a circular look around.
Okay. You go like clockwise, counterclockwise. Okay. So you start looking. Are you trying to look at the ceiling? Are you trying to look at the ceiling? Are you trying to look at yourself? Like, what are you trying to?
She's gonna make multiple angles, going like a bit closer and then a bit farther. Multiple runs. Just trying to get like, is there something on the walls? Is there something on the roof? Is there something different about Fortune?
Okay. And yeah, as you do, not much changes except for the armor. You see that each armor is the same. It's just a suit of armor. you see that the one on top, when you look at it, changes to look like a skeleton. The one underneath it changes to look like a monk or a priest. They have a crystal ball in their hands. Let's see.
So she
Sorry,
should
give me a
stand
second.
like right here. Or no, you said the top one, so
Yes.
right around here.
So, give me a second. You see that this one has a
I
let's see,
actually didn't see
has
any.
a. I'm sorry.
I think you're on the wrong layer.
Yes. That is, I am on the wrong line. You see that this one, as you look, has the look of a skeleton. This one has the look of a priest holding a crystal ball. This one has a like finger pressed against their temple, and one like has a smile with another finger held up to their mouth, like shh, as if they're shushing you. As you look at this one, you see that it has what looks to be a it looks to have some sort of creature coming out of a doorway behind it. You see that this one is holding a very large shield. You see that this one is holding like this one has like it's one hand over the ears, one hand over the eyes, and the mouth is covered.
Mm.
One hand
You
over
see
the
that-
ears.
Oh yeah, one hand like plugging an ear, one hand over the eyes, and like the mouth is covered.
Okay.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
You see that this one, the armor seems to be transitioning. Like one half is iron, and the other half seems to be turning into gold.
Right.
Let's have an have.
And you see that this one, the armor seems to be on fire.
Okay. One moment.
Now, what does this all mean?
I'm not entirely sure.
I mean, all these armor look cool and all, but the fuck do they mean?
Moment, I'm cleaning up the symbols. There we go. All right, so we have a skeleton, a priest, a guy pointing at his head. Guy. Ah, shit, what was that last one? It was like somebody covering their mouth or something.
Okay, so hang on.
This one.
Let's see. Skeleton. A priest holding a crystal ball.
Right.
A man pointing at their temple and shushing you.
Oh, he was doing
a-
both. Okay.
Them, holding a shield. Let's see. Posing. And let's see. Ear. Cover the eyes, and mouth is covered. Well. The armor is turning from iron to gold and on fire.
All right. So, death, wisdom, intelligence. Creature coming out of a door behind him. Perception. Flowing ears covering eyes and mouth covered as well. Charisma? No. No. Maybe. Starting to think, is it the attribute? But, no. So we have death, I assume, like wisdom or insight. Secrets. Pointing at temple, but shushing, so you know something, but you do not speak it. Creature coming out of door behind him, an unseen danger. So the wise know death is an unseen danger. But to protect from it, you need to not perceive change for destruction. I don't know.
This is just comical thinking, but maybe it's like cast a spell from each school that corresponds to it.
True, necromancy, divination. I don't know what the next one would be.
I don't know. What silence? Is that illusion?
Silence is I don't think it's illusion. I think it's something weird.
Yeah. So.
Might be
so
it is illusion.
Yeah. So illusion, and then the creature comes to the door. That's conjuration, I think.
Yeah.
Because conjures, you summon things.
And then
holding a shield. I don't know what shield spell is.
Yeah. Well, that'd be abjuration. Yeah, and then evocation. Yep. Transmutation, evocation. Yep. You got it, comical. You figured it out.
Yay! But Damien is not smart enough for that. So figure that out yourself.
Damn. I was overthinking it. I'm like, oh, it tells a story of like something you need to be aware of. No. I overthought it, guys. Wow.
Well, have fun with that. I have 8 intelligence. I don't know what you want from me.
Fortune, quick, do a smart. Fortune. Fortune did a smart.
Yeah, with the like the various ones. You.
Oh wait, one moment. I forgot
Fortunate.
something. 20. Continue.
19.
Yes. Oh no, I failed my intelligence check. No.
Yeah. With that, yeah. Fortune would be able to very easily recognize those as the sorry, give me a
God
second.
damn it.
As like the schools of magic. Here, and I'm gonna go ahead and actually I have them on the map. Let's see.
I'm sitting here like, oh.
So what's the pot of water in the middle?
I don't know.
I've vaguely like made homebrew spells, and I've basically learned what each of these schools does. And I just remember there's 8 of them. There's 8 of these, so I just give it a shot. And yeah, and weirdly they do like correspond. You know,
Yeah.
that's a thing.
Minor illusion. Some water into the illusion one.
And yeah, as you minor illusion the water into the illusion one, not much happens.
Alright, so I guess that is part 1. Drops the illusion.
But I thought the one holding its temple and shushing you was the illusion one.
No, the enchantment one's kind of hard to do with a statue.
Yeah.
I
A
guess
lot of enchantment spells like affect the mind and senses. Interestingly enough,
I guess the
like
enchantment.
like friends is enchantment, and code thoughts is enchantment.
Oh yeah, you didn't.
Charm person, silvery barbs,
Yeah.
animal friendship.
So
I figure that illusion and enchantment were the 2 hardest to do for these.
So illusion most definitely. Enchantment. I mean, I probably would have done like a puppet master with the puppet dancing on the strings.
Oh,
Honestly,
That is a
Marionette.
oh,
you know, one of the ones that spell that Ghost wanted to use a lot. It's an enchantment.
What Wall of
Well-
Thorns?
what were you saying, Payday?
the sword, the sword of frost, is that enchanted?
Technically, I think yeah. Or it would most likely be
evocation.
evocation magic, actually. Yeah.
Okay. Because, like,
It's enchanted with evocation magic.
Yeah, exactly.
Fortune, how do these work?
I do not know. I'm trying to find that out. Gonna try illusion on the center pool.
Doing what?
An illusion of a cup going for the water of the center pool. A
And
scoop.
yeah, as you do that, the cup goes into the water as if scooping it out, and yeah, the illusion just goes right through it.
Alright. A mirrored surface can reveal many truths.
The jar, I have the freaking where's my freaking
The
thing?
jug of alchemy,
Yeah, the jug of alchemy.
alchemy jug.
Yeah.
I think that would technically be conjuration magic.
It is, yeah.
I'm so tempted to just true strike the priest.
I'm assuming that you told us these are the schools of magic, right?
Yeah, we're currently at that point. Oh, Crown
And
of
so,
Thorns.
like, murmuring to herself, like, something about this stuff seemed a little similar to what her sister always babbled about. Because, again, her sister was interested in magic.
Yeah.
What would this qualify as, do you think, Fortune?
What would you
As
want?
she holds up her jug of her jug.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that, Payday?
She's asking what school of magic the jug of alchemy would be.
Because Awen wouldn't really.
So that would be a conjuration effect.
So, which one is that?
It would be the doorway with the monster, so this one.
So,
Okay. I
so
could
you,
make water.
We could try it.
It's easy. Just will make fresh water and pour it into the conservation pot.
Okay. And as you do, you see that the let's see.
And you see nothing happen.
And it turns out whichever one you pour water into is the trial. Is the magic school trial you get.
You see that the armor, the suit of armor changes. Oh, hang on. Okay, that should have. 1 second. Ah, crap.
My brain's still on the workout room. Let's get physical. Physical.
Yeah.
That cracks me up. It was fucking Planet Fitness and you fucking called it.
I know, right?
You did, yeah.
And then I think William's thing not saving made it even better because the room was so empty.
I still have my abilities after all this time. Accidentally knowing hags would be along versus Strad. Just knowing what the DM's gonna do.
But yeah, you see that the armor switches to like the one in the that Fortune saw in the thing. And let's see. Sorry, give me a second. I have to put it back on the freaking map.
so does it want us to put stuff into the pot, or does it want us to do stuff to the pot?
1 second, please.
Give him a minute. DM is DMing. I got more pals for you. I hatched those eggs. Which, by the way, I put the settings so that literally I think the eggs will just immediately hatch. So you don't have to wait.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you
Well,
could
it's
do
more
that.
fun that way. Yeah, it's world settings. I like that they let you retroactively change stuff like that.
Yeah, that is really good that it lets you do that.
So imagine having built all that just to find out, you can't fix those settings. Also,
Alright,
I haven't.
You see as the whatever creature is out of the doorway pours into the suit of armor. And let's see. Roll initiative.
Well.
Oh,
shit.
wonderful.
Look what you've done.
Well, on the plus side, I was doing the smarts.
Let's see. That should be over here. Nice.
Okay. So put that there.
Mishita.
So,
And now
how
it's
come?
Flush.
Hey, Freaky, Freaky, and everyone else. Imagine that. The physical one of body is less, just as less physical as the one of mind. But still fight shit anyways.
No idea.
Comical, you here? No, BRB. I gotta ask Comical where the hell he keeps going.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Unfortunate.
William.
Awen, you watch as, there is now an elemental myrmidon in front of you.
Well, shit.
And it don't look too happy.
Now I'm trying to think of school-like combat music.
Harry Potter.
Maybe.
I mean, it would be appropriate considering the fact that, but considering the number of life or death situations that poor bastard got into.
True, but I need something I can use in stream.
VODs, yeah.
You know, the first thing I thought of for some reason is how I was just thinking, like, how you go into a wisdom thing and get hurt. And when you said Harry Potter, the first thing popped in my mind was why they were sitting on those chess pieces and the thing goes to slash the chess piece he's sitting on. Like, why didn't you just get off?
Drama.
I'm assuming... Yeah, like, it wasn't
like
magically holding you on.
Because, like, the thing is, like, in the books, like, they choose, like, they're like, oh yeah, we'll replace the chess pieces. When the chess pieces had to leave the set, like, leave the chess set in order to allow them to get on. So it's like, could you have just, commanded them?
Probably. But drama.
It still makes more sense than riding on the chess piece and then seeing the sword come down and go, well, this chess piece was just totally not keeping me magically held on to it or super glued. No, I can take it.
Moment that he knew he fucked up. Yeah. Because, it stabbed the queen stabbed the horse, but in the book, it cracked him over the fucking head. Because he didn't have a horse in the book. Oh, man. That was...
Arena.
That was interesting. Yeah, we gave him a full-on concussion. Anyways, anyway, it is your turn.
Well, drop the jug because, with the jug I reasonably filled the basin and she put it away? Or did this, happen simultaneously?
As soon as the basin was filled, this happened.
Okay, so she has to drop the jug because, let's be honest, this was not the expected outcome. So, jug on the floor. Oh! I thought this was a trial of mine! As she, now item interaction, pulls out her frost brand.
Yeah.
And takes, well, can I reach from there?
It is 10 feet away.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, takes a good old slash at this thing.
Do you have 10 feet of range?
Well, that's what I was asking you. Do I have enough range?
Yeah, it is 10 feet away. If you can swing 10 feet away, then yes, you can swing at it.
Let's see.
Which I think a greatsword only has 5 feet. Unless you
Alright.
have an ability that gives you the
Yeah,
extra range.
sure.
No, I don't think I do. No, I don't. And the basin is low enough to the ground. I'm assuming I can just like, it's not like high up or anything. I can just.
It is about the top of the basin is about 3 feet.
Okay, so roll athletics to jump up on the basin in order to reach this fucker, because I'm assuming because I'm 5 feet tall.
I'll say that you can climb up on top of it for 10 feet of movement.
Okay, cool. And then 24.
Ah, yes. 24 will hit. Let's
We
see.
always pop in the
Um,
rage. Let me get the rage off. My sheet, I mean.
Sounds good. 24 hit, 14 slashing, 5 cold, 3 rage. So 19, 22 damage. Not bad. Question. Does Frostbrand activate whenever you pull it out, or is it a bonus action?
Pulling it out, because I believe we both. Yeah, because I had to unsheath it in order for the ice to come out back at the
At the fire.
town, the fire.
Okay, yeah.
So I did unsheath it here, because I reasonably wouldn't have fucking been pouring a jug with my sword in my other hand and juggling that at the same time. That makes sense.
Juggling.
Yeah.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lord, stop.
We're all sharing a brain cell.
Uh,
Oh, right. I have 2 attacks. What am I doing?
You believe.
Eh.
17 will not hit, as the trident that it is wielding, catches your sword in between 2 of its prongs.
Oh, shit. Well, uh, okay. No, you know what? I'm gonna keep that. I'm alright. Yeah. I was thinking about using a lucky, but...
Maybe you don't need lucky. Let me read this feature faster than I already am.
You can
Nah, I can't.
post it?
Nah, I can't.
Okay.
It don't work. It needs to be a chat.
So,
Alright.
what happened? Why is
Okay.
it a trident now? What is this?
So, long story short, conjuration. So I poured water from my jug, since it's conjuration, into the bowl. And as soon as I did, and it filled it to the top, the armor turned into that, and now we're in combat. I had to drop the jug, climb up on this basin, and I smacked it real good. Went to smack it the second time, not so good. And now Awin's now on top of this basin, fighting this thing with a conjuration jug.
That. So you poured in water, it turned into a trident, and then it tried attacking us.
Well,
Okay.
necessarily we don't know if it was going to attack us, because technicality, it just alived, and that was my first action I did according to the turn order. Because for all we know, if I had not attacked it, for all I know, it could have just stood there menacingly. But I made action, so.
Alrighty then.
Well, did you initiate did you do the initiative roll for initiative that Colonel Vato has been on?
What? No, I'm asking you. What
Did
you say?
William just say? Did William just say roll for initiative and then we just start fighting?
Yes.
Well, he said, yeah, he said roll for initiative, but it's not the first time we've ever used the turn order to, you know, do things.
Yeah,
I'm taking the
he's
benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, he's asking if
Alright
Awen
then.
started combat or if I did.
Oh, no, I started the combat, technically. Again, he
Alright.
rolled for initiative, but who knows what that really means. It's not the first time we used it to take turns.
It is Nigel's turn, by the way.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
I was
Those all
positioning.
three will hit.
I was quietly positioning.
Actually, only 2 of those will hit, as the Triton will parry the first one.
How dare.
You filthy casual.
I will parry these 2. You can't parry a two-handed attack with a Swine-hander.
That is 24. Not bad. I think it is.
Oh, we're not done yet.
Nope, not yet.
We ain't done yet, boy. Get that thing out of your fucking ass.
Disarming attack. Strength save 19. That is a failure.
Awen, secure that weapon. That's my turn.
The object lands at its feet.
Yeah.
So additional 4 damage.
Ah, shit, its turn is right after mine. Well,
Yeah.
I can't reach
Yeah, it's
it.
gonna. Yeah, it bends over and grabs its thing.
Well, that was a waste.
And it. I mean, it's
Yeah,
4 more
that would have
damage.
been cool.
It was...
It would have been.
That's a critical flaw with disarming attack, damn.
Yeah. But yeah, it is going to use freezing strikes.
I would have fucking took and rolled and grabbed it out the way. Would have been a basher moment all over again.
Let's see. And it's going to make 2 attacks at Awen and 1 attack against Nigel.
Oh, is it non-normal Triton? Non-normal Triton.
No. 2 against Awen and
It's
against Nigel.
Myrmidon.
No, that I said trident. That's what I was trying to say. But because trident's only got 5 feet movement or reach, but that misses.
I think one of those hits Awen. Yes, one of those does hit Awen. So let's see. Yeah. Okay. Really? Oh, Awen, you take 16 damage. Oh yeah, and it's that is fair. Actually, you take. I think you only take 6. I think you only take 10 damage because you have resistance from rage and you have cold resistance due to your frostblade.
Thank you.
Not just
let me
that,
double check.
but I
Resistance
think
to.
um
Oh nope, you have resistance to fire damage, not cold.
yeah.
So yeah, you do take 13 damage total. What were you saying, Evan? Or Payday?
Oh, you heard me say when.
Palin.
Paywin. Hey, that's Paymon. Pay to win. Pay win.
Paimon.
Damn, microtransaction imp.
Anyways, what were you saying, Payday?
I think these two apply here, if I'm right. Because the
Uh,
ancestrals kick in during rage, and if two of those attacks were towards
2 for you, 1 for
it, it
Nigel.
Nigel.
it it had 3 attacks. 2 of them were against you. 1 was against Nigel. Only the one against you hit today.
Yeah.
The
And
one against
Nigel,
you
Okay,
and
hit.
Nigel
cool,
parried
cool.
this boy in turn.
Okay, just making sure.
So yeah,
Oh,
you
oh.
take you do take the 13 damage because
Okay,
you
cool.
take half from physical.
I need a flame tongue Swyhander so I can call it the base cannon.
I
It's
don't
just
get that reference.
Shame on you. Okay.
Payday's just trying to make sure she's using her abilities as best she can.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
that yeah, it's just that every time you try, like that, it turns out the only person getting hit is you.
Which is fine. That's the whole point of Awen. That's why
uh,
I'm uh a fighter slash barbarian. It's the whole point.
yeah, the fight
Alright.
buried. All right, it is Eris's turn, and Eris is going to come in here, 15, 20, 25, and she's going to pat Awen on the back and cast Cure Wounds at, let's say, 5th level.
Damn. Did anyone
Oh
even take
my
that much
god.
damage?
Awen's pretty beat up from earlier.
Oh, that's right, because we got in the other fight.
I just
We
had
got a
no,
tipsy.
not you.
We got a
I just
tipsy with the
had
fishies.
I had a thought. Bugbear healer. They have 10 feet of range with their arms.
Eh. I wouldn't say it's worth it for just that.
You go combination of fighter cleric. That way you get a halberd. You get a pike. That way you have 15 feet of range. But you go battle master for lunging attacks, so you have 20 feet of range.
Plasmoid cleric.
Uh,
You could still deliver the spell with your extendo arm.
oh yeah, definitely.
Inflict
Oh my
wounds at
god.
30
Yeah, that
feet.
yeah that yeah, that's actually what I do with Pharaoh. I have a plasmoid I play. He's a wizard, but he has the planeswalker background. So he got the cleric version of Magic Initiate for free. And he got and I gave him Cure Wounds. So he has 10 feet of Cure Wounds. He's a wizard.
Wizard.
So yeah, Awen,
Wizard with a healing spell.
Awen, you get 31 healing. Flush's turn.
I feel like
Flush the,
that one of healing is more than what she gave you before.
Flush is going to Firebolt. 27 will hit for 14 fire damage. And fire damage is full. Okay. Minus 14. It don't look too happy at the moment.
Do you yield? In
Davey.
Primordial. Okay.
Wow, this is very crowded.
Aquin. Yeah.
As a marshal, this is not fun. Just scooch over here, climb into this part, but here, like, hi there. My sheet has turned white.
Oh no.
Hold on. I think it's coming back. It's come back. Yeah. Oh, Mr. Momodon. Oh, Mr. Momodon, have you met my axe? Have you met my other axe?
It's the same guy, but just kind
Apparently-
of different.
You got it.
26 will hit.
Apparently you didn't like the second axe.
26 will hit,
But guess what? My
16
first
will
axe didn't like you.
not.
Yeah.
15 slashing, 6 force damage. So 21 damage.
Yeah, that's gonna be my turn. I'm just sitting in a cauldron, swinging my sword, my axe. Yeah.
And Awen, you see that it has taken quite a lot of damage, and you see that, or you hear, as Nigel says something to it, and with that first hit from Damien, it will takes the first hit, then pushes the second one away, or catches the second hit on the haft and shoves it away basically, and then it will enter a stance that looks like
Dodge action.
it enters a stance that you would have noticed, you'd have seen a lot with especially with this group, where it's a guarding stance. It's it's the stance that guards go, where it's they stand up straight, both hands on the weapon. The weapon isn't in a ready position. It's like the butt of the trident is in front of it,
Yeah.
just holding it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it seems to have lost hostility.
All right, everyone, back off a moment. God.
If you wish, you can keep attacking. Yeah. It might be lying to you.
It could be a trick, Aelin.
Get it?
It's preparing a cone of cold.
Sorry, I was speaking this whole time and I did not realize. I was saying wait, what just
Nigel said...
I was asking. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Oh. Yeah, it was, it started to get really beat up. Nigel said something, and then it, entered a less hostile stance. And then Nigel said, everyone ease up a moment.
You sure?
Yes.
And she.
So what the hell was this all about?
And she will have to end her rage because she's not going to hit it if he told her not to hit it. She will hold action.
You might be high enough level to have persisting rage.
Wait, what?
Scroll to the bottom of your features list. You might have persisting rage.
She has a few levels in fighter.
Yeah, but I think persisting rage is 11.
I think it's persistent rage is 15.
Oh, never mind that. You ain't got that.
Relentless rage is maybe what you think.
Yeah, the one where
Relentless is
ends
level
when-
11. You can keep. You can keep raging until if you drop to 0 hit points, you can make a DC 10. It's basically
That's
the under
relentless.
Constitution
That's
one.
relentless endurance, not relentless rage.
No, it's relentless rage. It's called relentless rage.
Persistent rage, level 15.
I think you got it mixed with this one.
No, it's persistent rage, level 15. Your rage will only end if you choose to end it. That's the one I was talking about, but she does not have it. It's later level.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Yeah. It basically enters this stance, but with the trident.
Yeah, re-enters guard stance. Sentry stance.
Okay, so seeing that will actually make her stop because that, it's a very official stance and not a I'm about to fucking peck you with this thing stance.
All right. And let's see. With that, use unless anyone else does anything, you see as like it will grab the basin and tilt it, splashing all the water on the floor, and then tilt it back down. And as it
Immediately.
does that,
Oh, go ahead.
oh yeah, I forgot that you were standing.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like, she just falls over on the floor, basically just doused her with water, and she's like, you fucker.
And as it does that, it will revert back to just the regular suit of armor.
Asshole.
Well, that was a mess. Alright.
What the hell was that all for? Was that needed?
I have no idea.
I believe adding water ourselves qualifies as cheating or something of that sort.
Okay. Well, asshole. Not you referred to the thing. As she dries herself
Yeah.
off.
Also,
And,
Well,
picks up her shit.
isn't it just like a dome of ice that just got thrown because didn't anyone draw her sword?
Let's see. I think
it's freezing water now.
I don't think it freezes water. I think it just puts out the fires.
Okay.
Yeah, it puts out
Yeah,
non-magical fire.
Yeah, we went through
Oh,
that last.
God
yeah,
damn
we
it.
talked about that last section. Yeah.
I
Will
think
you
if
give
she,
me my token
if
back?
the, well, anyways, I'm just gonna sit in this tub now.
Let's see.
Right.
What? No, I still can't have my own token. Give up my token
That is-
back. I was just trying
That
to delete
is
the
so
thing.
weird. I will never understand why you can't do your token.
I don't know. Maybe I have to just redo my token?
Maybe we need to kick Payday out of the game and then bring her back in. Maybe it
Oh,
doesn't.
no.
no.
It hasn't given her the permission.
William, we said the same word.
Same brain cell.
What?
brain
Oh,
cell.
oh no!
Oh no.
You're gonna lose subscriber.
Being on top of the things, you both would notice that the bowls are not connected to the pedestals.
Yeah.
And the fact that they just took the bowl off the pedestal would probably be also very
Didn't
big
take it off,
indication.
just tilted it basically.
Oh. Okay. Show of strength. Show off.
Lifts Awen. What's the matter?
But anyways.
So what's next?
I guess we try to figure it out. It does not want spells to be cast.
I'm actually gonna do something. Starting from this one. I don't know if it will work. But I'm just gonna start casting this on them.
Okay.
Just gonna
Yeah.
pew, 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 pew.
What are you doing?
Yeah, as you do that, not much happens.
I don't know.
Yeah.
This is one spell I know how to do.
Hey Nigel,
That
what
doesn't
did
seem
you
to do
tell
anything.
the thing?
I'd asked it if it wishes to yield. Yeah, sometimes things don't want to die when.
Was I the problem?
What do you
I
mean?
was the problem, wasn't I?
What do you mean?
If I hadn't attacked it, do you think it would have attacked?
I don't know, maybe.
I think that was the problem.
Hey, in our line of work, you really can't be hesitating, or else you're gonna watch somebody die.
I wasn't being that deep, but okay, thanks. But actually, that actually made me feel a bit better. Thank you.
Right.
All right. So, what do you want to do next?
Damon. Alright. Fuck. Well, it's not cast spells of that school on anything. Reflections. It was, what's the thing? From the Earth's surface can reveal many truths. I think that was only the hint for... Priest holding a crystal ball, a skeleton, a man pointing at their temple and shushing you. A creature coming out of the door behind him. Holding a shield. Plugging ear and covering eyes and mouth covered as well. Maybe it wants specific spells?
I will say go ahead and anyone who wants to roll an insight check.
There's just nothing to work with here.
You know, since I figured it out the first time, let's see. What does my mind tell me? Oh. Oh.
Damn, just having big brain blasts right all of a sudden.
I can't believe it.
Apparently, I'm solving this one.
Good lord. Let's do an insight with Fletch as well. Oh my god.
Wait a second. This is legit payday thinking real fast. William?
Yes.
From this bowl, can I see the reflections of these fuckers?
That's how
Yes. That
Do
is
they all
what the reflections are, like, that's what was revealed.
Okay,
when
my
you
bad.
look, these all look like regular suits of armor, but when looked through the reflection, like this one looks like a skeleton. This one looks like a
Okay.
priest holding a ball.
Yeah, my bad. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Damien and Eris, do you want, does Fortune or Awen want to roll insight?
Fortune's the one who rolled, that's why it had bless. Sorry. Not here, Niall rolled Nigel. Or wait, did I accidentally roll that on? No, I didn't.
I mean, it ain't gonna review the shit, but well, look at that.
Mind melt.
I like how the barbarians and the cleric are the ones that thought of it. Like the wizard and the artificer are like,
Well, insight on the
Magic
cleric.
be magicking, but the dumb idiots are like, it's that easy.
Yeah, overthinking something. But yeah, you did notice, like there's the 8 basins here, and like the one filled with water, and you do remember the one from earlier where you had to transfer water from one to another. Perhaps it needs to go in a specific basin.
Mirrored surface
Patrick.
Truth. Divination?
Patrick Braid. Hey guys, like comedically saying. maybe if we take the water from here and
And we
put it over
push it
there.
around.
Because I'm assuming this basin
Hmm.
is can this come off or no? Like the wall, like how these ones are.
It's heavy, but yes, you can.
How heavy are the empty ones?
Yeah,
Is it just supposed to be we're supposed to figure out which school of magic will help us in this situation? Because there's nothing that points to that being. Hopefully that's not it, because there's zero context that sets that as the theme.
Do you guys
I
have any
don't
school of magic
have
to
a-
come from?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that, Payday?
Do you guys have any schools of magic you come from? Like Payday actually, like legit trying to figure out if your characters come from a school of magic.
Well,
I'm not
they're
a
called
really big magic person.
they're called schools of magic, not because there's actual schools that you come from. It's just referred to as that. School is just standing for the word like genre or category.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Wow,
I didn't think
You
there
got
was an
these
actual
goddamn
school.
new wave necromancers coming in with that rock and roll.
I didn't think there's an actual school, but I figured, you know.
New school
Okay.
necromancy.
Flush is
can I
flush is
like
an enchantment.
lift this? Lift this
Yeah.
jar?
Yeah,
Lift
that's
this
what we're.
Yeah, you can lift it.
Alright. Yep. Help Owen then. Alright, so
Damien, don't spill the water. Just be careful.
I've moved water before. This is not that hard.
No, what I mean is we don't know if that's going to refill or if dropping it will do something.
Oh,
Try-
water's gone now.
Oh,
Yeah, you're holding it.
Perhaps try the
oh, he
divination?
just yeah.
Perhaps try the
You're
divination?
holding the.
So, yeah, we're holding it. So, what magic is a weird liquid of middle is in? I know you people have weird magics before, so tell me.
Awen just scampering out before things get nasty. Try the divination one of an explanation.
Alright. This might not be a good angle to do it from, so scoot over.
We could just yeah.
Does that mean what's on me? Hop. Just pouring some liquid into the cauldron. Carefully, carefully, carefully.
Okay. And as you pour it in, the statue will shift.
Lightning bolt.
To. Ah, yes, the divine lightning bolt.
Just
Divinate.
hits.
The lightning bolt of divination.
Yeah.
You can see how
Smite.
painful it is to be struck by lightning.
You can see your fancy new scars.
You can see
I
your
foresee in
skeleton.
the future you will be smited.
Anyways. It will switch over. And divination. Let's see.
Now it's going to give Damien a premonition of how to open the door, but he's not going to understand it.
As you pour it into the divination chalice, or the divination bowl,
Yeah.
it changes to the priest with the crystal ball. And as you're looking at it, the ball will flash, and Damien, suddenly,
Yeah.
the room looks weird as shit. It's like foggy and like
Whoa.
kind of weirdly lit up. You
Wow.
look over at Flush, and he's like this weird pale white monster with like this white hair.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, you look.
And as you look around, you see this something just swims in front of you in the air.
Oh. Hi. Who the
yeah.
fuck are you?
As you now have the True Sight spell.
Yep.
Oh. Just on me?
Sight beyond
Yep.
sight.
For the next
Is it
hour,
permanent?
you are under.
Oh.
For the next hour, you are under the effects of the True Seeing spell.
Oh.
You have True Sight. You notice secret doors hidden by magic and can see into the ethereal plane, all to a range of 120 feet.
Oh, this is the worst person to have that.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is the guy who will go to
Oh.
it, not tell anybody, and not think that anybody else can't see that.
True Sight
Oh.
is you can see in normal and magical darkness. You can see invisible creatures and objects. You automatically detect visual illusions and succeed on saving throws against them. And you can perceive the original form of a shape changer or a creature that is transformed by magic.
So, Damien,
Whoa.
do you look over at Fortune?
Whoa. He was over everywhere.
Ah, yes, you see an 8-foot-tall, pale, infernal figure with large wings. I'm kidding. It was Lazar all along.
Oh no!
I'm gonna look myself in the water, in this reflective water.
And yeah, you
Mr. Tiddles.
you see an elf.
What? Wait a minute. Hold on. Where's my horns? Gah. What the fuck? What are horns?
They have dusky gray skin, rather long hair, or rather long ears. They have silver hair, silver eyes.
That do look good.
It is you. It's the same features, just on an elf.
He's just checking himself out now. Ooh, yeah. Shame about not having horns, but I still look good, baby.
Yeah, you guys see as Damien pours the water into the bowl. The thing switches into like the statue. You see the crystal bulb flashes, and then you just watch as Damien just like, whoa, what the fuck is going on? Holy shit! And he's just looking around like completely awed, like a child at seeing New York City for the first time. Just like, oh.
Are you getting a premonition, Damien?
I don't know. Oh, has mine been that long before? Oh, that's weird.
As your what?
Huh. No one noticed that before.
My ear. Have my ears been that long this whole time?
No, you do not have very long ears.
Huh. Odd. Just like feels it. Huh. And Flush. I think you're Flush. Is that what Flush is? You look.
Flush.
Actually, you look better. You look better with that form.
Flush looks confused. Like, what are you talking about? Are you still holding the jug, like the original bowl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking to him. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm assuming so.
As you look in, you
Uh,
see at the bottom of the bowl is a key.
Oh, for fuck's
oh,
sake.
hey! Oh, hey! Just gonna reach my hand down and take out the key. Look at that! There's a key! Thanks, weird fish woman. He's waves to someone that they can't see.
Yeah, the rest of you see. Look, it looks like he just reaches into the bowl and pulls out nothing.
Damien,
Call me!
who are you talking to?
He thinks he's pointing to the fish woman that's just swimming around him.
No, it was just a fish, not a fish woman.
Oh, fish.
And it's
Just
it's
a
gone
fish.
by now. It went through the wall.
Oh, just went through the wall. Oh, come on. Oh well. I found this key. I don't know what it's about.
We don't see a key, Damien.
What's about? I don't know what happened here.
Damien, we don't see a key.
What? It's an idea. Just like wax it in your face.
Alright, here, Nigel, move a moment. Alright.
Not Nigel. You would like as he waggles it around, you do feel as it like boops you on the nose, like the key.
Oh, what the fuck? Alright, here.
He's just waving nothing.
Let me see, Damien.
Yeah, bull.
Here you go. Just like I don't know. Do you open your arm? Do you open your hands?
Yeah, she's got like her hand out.
Yeah, he's gonna drop it. Just gonna pop it down.
Just like grabs it and then feels, make sure it's the right end. Ding ding! It's an invisible key. We just had to find which school of magic was most applicable for the situation. It wasn't an actual puzzle, it was all a fucking lie.
Oh, this looks cool. Gonna look over that one. Apparently they don't look that different, and they were apart from flush.
Yeah,
I realized
anybody looks different now.
I realized I've been muted this entire time. Oh, I was making the joke of I can see invisible enemies, but I can't see invisible keys.
I can see invisible everything.
Fortune's gonna put
Why is the sky opening up?
Fortune's gonna minor illusion a big gaudy bracelet on his arm. At will, because I have it with Toe Warlock. Damien, how long have you had that bracelet on your arm?
Huh? Which one? Is that?
Damien, you don't see a bracelet at all.
Well, he would see through it, so he'd probably see the outline of it, but yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's not normal true sight.
Which one?
So,
I don't remember what was it. Well,
can I
just like
assume
looking
this?
up and down his body.
Automatically detect visual illusions seen on saving throws against them.
Yeah. So yeah, he sees like through it. It's like translucent to him. It's at like 30% opacity.
Huh. He's like, he touches it, but his hand goes through. Huh. That's weird. That
Yeah,
I'm wearing a string.
it's like very
holographic.
barely visible to the air.
The holographic see-through.
Yes.
Just Fortune.
Yes. This would be Arcana. Yes.
Yeah. 24.
He's like,
A
And yeah, he talked about this weird fish. He's talking about like, oh yeah, blush looks different. about how like everything is weird. He can see invisible things. Like he can barely see that bracelet. Yeah, with that fortune, you'd be able to tell. Yeah, Damien all of a sudden has true sight.
Damien, you have truth seeing right now. You see through all illusions.
What does that mean?
It means that
She's telling
Oh.
you.
you see through all illusions. You know the true form of all
Uh-huh.
shape changes. And
Uh-huh.
you should be able to
Uh-huh.
see into the ethereal plane.
Ooh, what's that?
It is the space between spaces. A misty realm. Duplication of this one.
And
though
where do I look?
it should be everywhere.
Fortune, simpler answers.
Alright, let's put it this way. What do you mean you have very long ears?
I don't know. Mine is usually pointy, but when I look at, to make sure he looks back at the reflection. I don't know. We're looking at this. I see I have long ears.
You mean like-
everything looks almost the same though.
You mean like an
I'm still
elf
pretty handsome.
long?
Does she see you looking into the pool of water?
Yes,
Yeah.
Fortune's gonna also look
it's
into
very
the pool.
hard. It's very hard to miss.
Fortune's gonna also look into the pool of water.
I think so.
You don't see that. You just see Damien.
Yeah. She looked different.
I think.
Hmm.
Does
Fortune's
she look
I
gonna,
think
different
so.
to Damien?
Fortune's gonna like wave her hand over the tip of like his ear, not like touching it, but like just over it to where if they were longer, she would be touching it.
She doesn't feel anything, but yeah, Damien, you watch it in the mirror as her hand just goes through your ear.
Hmm.
What the fuck you doing?
Have you perhaps been polymorphed? Are you supposed to be an elf? Do you remember being one? Or something? Some kind of thing?
No. No. Why would I be an
Hey.
elf? I remember being me for like the rest of my life.
I'm going to have to
I don't know
run
what you're on about.
Damien, what? Hold still for 1 minute. Can you do that? Do you have that ability?
Sure. Do we have time? What do you want? What are you trying to do?
Just hold still. She's gonna start casting something with a
Okay.
hand on your shoulder. She's gonna cast it, not ritual cast it.
Okay.
What do I get?
Yeah. This is kind of awkward. Just touching my shoulder.
I'm seeing if you're cursed.
Supposed to be beautiful.
If that is what you wish to call it.
Yeah.
Yes, it appears that he does, that Damien does appear to be under the effects of true polymorph.
Interesting. But Damien, you appear to have been polymorphed.
Really?
Yes, I believe it's a very powerful one. It should have ended by now. It would have to be something from an archmage or something.
Alright. But I'm still me. I'm not like a dog.
You're not a dog. Although,
Wait,
I may be able to
Polly.
I may be able to
Wait.
dispel it.
Wait, polymorph. Is that the spell that turns things into things?
It's usually it can only turn creatures into animals, but this appears to be a more powerful variant that I've heard of. I
I
may
mean, I'm
be
fine.
I may be able to dispel it. Although I'm not sure if now is a good time.
Wait.
No, different time. Whoa. Wait a minute. Why would I want?
Wait a minute. Alright. So, you're telling me he could see through. Just said something in Elvish. Did you understand anything I just said?
Nada. Nope.
Did he believe or no?
No.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah. He's just
Okay.
like, nope, nada. Nothing.
Alright. Well, he's not Elvish.
Not know for sure. As I said, when we have a better time, I can try to dispel it. Not sure if it will work.
I don't know why you would want to do that, but sure. Sure, we could try. Where's my horns? I kind of like my horns.
You would? You said you live with an old woman in the swamp, right?
I don't like where
For like
you're
a
going with
good
this
few
fortune.
decades.
I don't like where I'm going
I live
with this
with
either.
for like. Yeah, she just might be more. I lived with my parents before.
Ricky, not everything's as eggs.
It's gotta be a hack. I knew it the
Oh,
first
I lived with
time
my
he
parents
ever
before.
said meatball. I've been sitting on it quietly this whole time.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
about it?
Does
We got an
door,
invisible key and an invisible door.
wait, doors of it.
It is not invisible, no.
The keyhole's invisible.
That's why I was gonna ask, like, the inspecting the door if it does need a key.
The keyhole is not invisible. And
Yeah.
as you insert the key, it will unlock.
Yeah, like, Damien, can you just hand the key and we can just keep going? Rubbing her face.
He did give it to Fortune.
Yeah, and then Fortune
Oh,
hands it
Fortune.
to you. Put that to your hand, Avon.
Yeah,
Don't drop it.
sure. Yeah.
Alright.
Ah.
It's 5 a.m. now, guys. I do have to go. I've got work in the morning, sadly. They scheduled me in early shit.
I will just reveal the next room, and then I was gonna end the session anyways.
Yeah.
Figure, yeah.
I will say that divination or illusion would have solved the puzzle.
I don't know how it
If I put it in illusion, what would happen?
The illusion would have just broken. So yeah, you'd have just seen the key at the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah, there was...
Anything else, the statue would come alive, attack us, and pour water out, wouldn't it?
Let's see. Necromancy, you'd have had to do a con save against necrotic damage. Enchantment, you would have to do a wisdom save or have the effects of the Zone of Truth on you.
Oh no.
Oh, that would have been fun.
Abjuration, you would have gotten temp HP equal to your level.
Ooh.
Transmutation, all non-magical metal that you are holding would have been turned to iron.
No.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so glad of it.
Oh wait, I keep mine next to dimensional space. I'm fine.
No.
Evocation would have set you on fire.
Damn.
Yeah.
Just casually.
But Dear God, do you know how broken that would have made Awen if her sword given by the smith just turned into a metal square?
All
that is
non-magical.
magical.
So all
That
of
is
your
magical.
gold would have turned into iron.
Oh. Oh, that still would have been devastating given that she's the one trying to save money for her.
Would have been terrible for Nigel, definitely. My steel shield, no, it's all brittle now.
Anyways, next
And yeah.
room at least.
This is one of the rooms where I have to redo the prep, but
Oh. Okay.
here, as you open the door,
Oh shit.
Oh.
you see a what looks to be a large clay statue holding on to large handles on the door. In its back is a keyhole, and and on the ceiling, dangling, are dozens of keys.
Oh god.
Oh joy.
Well, that's gonna be fun to deal with.
I like that. I get it. So that way, if you're on this side, you can't cheat and open this door from here because this guy's holding the door. Okay. All right. Well,
And that is the end of section. Go ahead and give yourselves.
I can see to the
1500
beyond.
experience.
Also, yeah, Flush looks weird. He has white hair for some reason. I don't know what he's on. I don't know what he's on.
I have a weird feeling you might be elvish.
Really? Really? I don't
I don't
feel
know.
like it. Like an elvish.
Just kind of shrugging like two somewhat meatheads. I don't know. I just guess. I mean, why would you see an elf?
Who knows? You think they like elves more?
I mean, I hunger out more elves than anything, but it's not like I like them more.
I have this thing where like I always forget that Awen is not a half elf.
Yeah,
I
she's a
keep for-
human.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that. Yeah, she is full-blooded human.
I'm only human.
Only human after all. Don't pull that side. No.
It's exactly the song I was thinking of.
I kind of
Wait,
mixed
no.
up two. I kind of mixed up two songs where it was "They're Only Human After All" from the.
That's the one I was thinking of. They're only
Yeah.
human.
They can't see all the things that they give you and me.
Especially the anime with Farina.
Yeah, that I saw that. That they put that out like the day before Fontaine dropped, and
Yeah.
they got
Predicted
a
it.
lot of things. Yeah.
Yeah. To be fair, the storyline was somewhat predictable. And by somewhat, I mean not necessarily that she was human, but that, you know, she was going to get assassinated. And there was an assassination attempt. I mean,
specifically by Arlecchino.
yeah. I mean, we're due for another Archon death.
How many Archons have died in
That's-
this story?
For real, or for like we think died? Because like Venti technically isn't dead. No one ever knows Archon of the Wind is still alive. Zheng Li never technically died. He just made everybody think he died.
Makoto died.
Raiden technically did not die. That was her sister who died.
She was the Archon.
This is Sir. was the Archon?
Yeah,
Either way,
Yeah, she
was the
was.
Archon first.
okay, so yeah, so
And then
technically she
nobody. I
died.
think that nobody actually knew that they had a sister. She just took her place without
Yeah,
telling
Yeah.
anyone.
so that's one Archon. And then Ruka Devada, she kind of deleted herself from existence. So if no one's there to remember your death, have you ever truly died?
The Traveler remembers her.
Well, yeah, I guess, because he's a descender. So, two Archon deaths?
Fair enough.
I believe
Yeah,
like two Fontaine Archons died. The water one. I believe
Well,
two of them
no,
died.
that's... No, before
yeah,
her.
yeah. The
Up
original,
before.
the original Fontaine Archon did die. Yes.
Finally. Again.
No,
So
because
technically three.
because there was the original, and then there was Focalors.
And the one that kickstarted the whole we gotta just the whole Doomsday event on
Prophecy.
Fontaine. Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me, William. I think I told you I fucking finished that stupid quest with the dog and the camera head and the water
Yeah.
thing. It took way too fucking long.
Did you
It
get
took
Did you get the sword?
yeah. It took way too much time and energy that I did not care anymore. I did not. Like, if it had just been Anne's story, whatever. If it had just been its own stories and then I don't know, I just was not into it at a certain point. I started out looking forward to it. And then by the end of it, I was over it. Too long. Way too long.
There was a lot of dialogue, but I personally found it to be a very fascinating quest line. He's like, yeah, look at with the Narshan Crew's facility and like all the. I just thought it was interesting.
You know, maybe I would have been more into it if I wasn't coming home from work trying to clear out my quest lines.
Yeah, you weren't doing it out of a sense of I want to do this quest. You were doing it out of a sense of I want to empty this menu.
Yes, which the only time I get to do is after work.
Yeah. So there wasn't the sense of exploration, it was a sense of tedium.
Exactly. Though I did do ands with the sense of exploration because to be fair, I thought that was kind of cute / funny. The whole little
They think their characters from a storybook, yeah.
yeah, like I like that one. I thought that was
I thought it was cute too. I really liked the fact that they had the quote unquote evil dragon was another Oceanid.
also what doesn't help is that I can't do the quest all at once, so I'll have done something, come back and go, what the fuck?
Yeah. That's kind of like me when I try to like read like Superman comics, and weirdly enough, if that makes sense, like because
Yeah.
I don't like Superman. I'm like people are like, oh yeah, read Superman, and I give it a try, and I'm like, all right, fine, I'll try it, and I do it out of it, and I don't do it with a sense of okay, comic book. I do it with a sense of all right, let's see if this thing impresses me.
Yeah, no open mind thing, but sometimes it's hard to be open minded about something you already inherently don't like.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of Superman either. Not in the sense of like I hate him as a character, just such a goody two shoe character. Like at least Batman's got that. How do I put it? I can't even say sense of realism
Good
because
night,
it's fucking
Tom.
Batman.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
night,
I
Tom.
understand the point of Superman. It's supposed to be it's not a superhero story. It's a story of an immigrant trying to find his way. It is like he is a guy from far away with customs he does like that are foreign to him, and it's like okay, I understand that, but why the constant ass pulls like all with All Star Superman and like All Star Superman is considered like one of the best Superman stories ever told, and it's like oh like I solved the unsolvable riddle. I gained even like I've bathed in the power of the sun. And I have even more power. Uh, I bathed in the sun. Now I have even more power. Now I created life with my bare hands. I beat these two. I beat two gods of strength in an arm wrestling contest at the same time, and I'm just like, like it's not Superman himself that bothers me. It's Superman's perfection that bothers me, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because, like, Batman is. Like, he has his own problems with, like, everyone thinking that, oh, yeah, if he has. You give him a year and he can defeat anyone. Which might be true, might not be. But with Superman, it's I fought this guy once. A lot of the Superman comics that I've read, it's like, I fought this guy once. He kicked my ass, and now I have developed the perfect power to counteract his, and now he can't even touch me. And it's like, okay, what? It's like Batman is fucked up and horrible. Like he's completely out of it. Like he's almost more insane than his villains are. And it's like there's a very poignant one where it's like it's a video of like the Batman animated series and the Superman animated series, which puts this like very in a way better than I could, where it's oh yeah, Superman saves these two kids from a train track. He's like, don't play on the train tracks, kids. You could get hurt. And now, if you'll excuse me, I must be away. And he like flies off, and the kids call him a dork behind his back.
Mm-hmm.
And it shows like this Batman animated where it's like, oh yeah, there's these two kids playing, and Batman's like, oh yeah, don't do that. And he like explains to them like the horrific injuries they could get.
Oh, heard of Violent Wild Pals. I got the pal thing open so you could see it if you feel like it.
Sorry,
Hey, freak.
Hello. Goodbye, people of the stream. Until next time. Sorry about that. I had to run off to the bathroom.